Ladies and gentlemen of Bachelor Nation, we have breaking news to bring to you this morning, Tuesday morning. Hello, everybody. Dave Neal, stand-up comic, host of Bachelor Nation News. That's right. Katie and John have broken up. Katie Thurston and John Hersey are no longer dating, and we are here to break it all down. Follow me on Instagram at DNeals. I'll be having a behind-the-scenes live stream at 10 a.m. this morning, patreon.com/Dave Neal, which inevitably I will surely be sharing more information with the private live stream, as this is a matter that, respectfully, we're trying not to dive too deep into. Breakups are tough, and they're part of life, and you break up until you don't, and then you break up some more. This is just how life works, and we can't pretend that ours are any different. So happy for them for putting themselves out there, and also happy for them for not feeding the beast. So Katie Thurston posted this statement: "No, we aren't together." Now, obviously, people in Bachelor Nation lost their mind. This came out maybe around 6, 7 p.m. my time last night, and I was busy at a friend's birthday party, so I decided just not to address it. What am I supposed to do? You know what I mean? I was too busy eating broccoli and dip because I've, got my no sugar diet, and everyone's eating cupcakes, and I'm miserable. Just kidding. I feel great. All right. Anyway, so she posts this, and people lose their mind. They go, "What is she talking about? What do you mean we're not together? Psych is, I don't know. If you grew up in my generation, psych was the big thing, or not. You'd say, we're not together. Not. We are together. Nope. No psych here. They're not together." Then John confirms this 6 hours ago. "I love being able to share special moments with you all, the funny ones, the happy ones, the outrageous, embarrassing, and heartfelt ones. But I don't know if it will ever get easier to share the sad ones. As Katie stated earlier, we are no longer dating. This decision was not made lightly, and it was obviously not an easy one to make. I appreciate every one of you that has supported us throughout this journey. We could not and would not be here without you. And as we like to do when this happens, is pay a little tribute with some sad, sad music." The relationship didn't quite make it to a year. I believe it was around 7 months. And that's okay. I'm sure they learned a lot from each other, and now they're going to go their separate way. How about a timeline? When did Katie Thurston and John Hersey start dating? A timeline from The Bachelorette and beyond. March 2021. During night one of Thurston's season, which filmed in March 2021, she admitted that Hersey was her type. When he walked out of the limo by week 2, however, she sent him packing. Summer 2021. Katie Thurston nearly ran into John Hersey at a San Diego beach with friends. John is surfing on this exact beach. Very, very randomly, a rose floats by in the water, and he's like, "That's incredibly strange." Just a very strange occurrence, the duo's mutual friend Stephen Lovegrove later recalled on Us. He surfs, he goes home, we take photos, we get ice cream, we go home, and later this afternoon, John sees from Katie's account all these photos go up, and realized as he was surfing with this random rose floating by, he was literally 100 feet away from the Bachelorette, who we had just filmed this season with. It was such a random coincidence that we didn't find out about till a long time later. So they thought it was meant to be. Through all that speculation, at some point I reached out to John and made a joke about, "I hope you and Katie are doing so well." And anyway, our friendship was born out of all of that. But yes, the Duke's trip that threw off every spoiler page by total accident happened in the midst of the now infamous San Diego trip that sparked the love triangle with Alana, Chris, and Jasenia on Bachelor in Paradise. Yeah, so Katie just randomly met back up with John just by proximity. And a spoiler was born that he was the winner of the season. This is before anything was released. And of course it comes out that he was sent home in week 2. Now, separately from that, Katie and Blake just weren't going to work out. Whatever love that they found and bonded over on the Bachelorette season at the resort just didn't follow through in real life. And that's okay. That's what happens on the show, which has a pretty terrible success rate because it's not real life. And that's fine. Now, of course, I don't know if this was due to sexism or what, but Katie was accused of cheating on Blake with John. People were hell-bent on finding out the timeline. When did this end? When did that start? Like any normal relationship, one ends, another can begin. Sometimes we're on different processors. You're already burying one thing, and then something emerges, and that's what happens. Doesn't have to be more complicated than that. People like conspiracies, though. So, of course, her season airs out. Greg Grippo makes it far. That does not end well. After moving to San Diego, Katie Thurston continued to spend time with John Hersey amid her long-distance relationship with Blake Moynes and the rest of their group. She previously told Cummings that Moynes was okay with her hanging out with her former suitor. He's not intimidated by anything. I'm actually really close friends with John, which is a week 2 guy from my season, which I think most men would be like, well, that's kind of weird. Do your thing, whatever. And then, of course, their breakup statement in October came. It's with mutual love and respect that we have decided to go our separate ways. We're so grateful for the moments we shared together and the entire journey that has unfolded this year, but we ultimately have concluded that we are not compatible as life partners, and it's the most caring choice for both of us to move forward independently. The twosome wrote on Instagram, we ask for kindness and privacy as we both navigate this transition. Both of us will forever want the best for one another and ask you to support our decision. And like I said, pretty happy that she decided, I don't need to make any more statements. What are we going to do? Want statements for the next 30 years? She's trying the best to find a partner or not find a partner and just be happy with life. And I think we can ask for nothing more. Now, I posted this on Instagram. On Reddit. Because I'll say this, a lot of Reddit comments, they're all over the place. But a lot of comments say, oh, you need to take a break from dating. Oh, you need to do this. And it's important for us to remember, we don't know a damn thing about their relationship or others that we see play out on TV. I replied, this lack of statement should be a template moving forward for other couples that they don't know this audience shit. Folks saying she should take a break from dating, please share your dating history for analyzing. Never have a relationship you were excited about that didn't work out? So she dates 2 guys in 14 months, and we're to watch from a place of judgment? Come on now. Good people can still end up not working out. Bright Sky Phoenix says, so she dates 2 guys in 14 months? LMAO. You're conveniently leaving out that she was engaged to the first guy who she dumped to start dating her best friend very publicly. My response, that's patently untrue. First, I've never and will continue to never equate a bachelor engagement to a real-life engagement. A bachelor engagement is at best becoming an official couple. Her relationship with Blake was ending regardless of what came next for her. Wild news, also, spoiler, Santa is not real. Okay, folks. So there they were, night one. Night one right there. Let's put some more sad music on. Got to get this sad music going. She said he was her type. And maybe they learned a lot from each other. It's important for us to remember that relationships give us information about ourselves. They're a mirror, a reflection of what we are, where we're going, what we need to work on, our own insecurities. So if you ever have a relationship that makes you feel a certain way, whether it's good or bad, think about that. Think about and really rest in what that relationship left you with. If you might feel like you're reduced to rubble after a relationship is over, think about why. What was exposed? What are you needing to work on for yourself? We have to invest in ourselves. It's like a stock market. We need to invest in our product so that others will want to invest in it. We need to be the best version of ourselves. And we need to build that root system in our own life and identity so that others can be a part of our party. So make yourself the lead character. If you're always wondering that you're trying to people please others or feeling needy or wanting a relationship or to start a family, take care of yourself. Blindly take care of yourself. And the more you spend investing in that product, the self, the more someone else will want to be a part of that story. Bachelor Data has the relationship lengths analysis. Couple still together. Bachelor, Clayton and Susie, Matt and Rachel, Ari and Lauren, Sean and Catherine, Jason and Molly, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bachelorette, Rachel and Brian, JoJo and Jordan, Des and Chris, Trista and Ryan. So look, the odds are against you. Bachelor Data post. Another sad day for Bachelor Nation. Katie took to her stories this afternoon to share a statement. No, we aren't together. And she's adjusted the graphic here. Yeah, we'll get a lot of comments from people wondering what actually went down. And, maybe someday they'll share their story. Maybe not. Or maybe they just moved on. We'll have to find that out. Let me know what you guys think. So much content coming your way. I appreciate all of you. Please keep it kind in the comment sections. I always honestly lose my mind when people try to pretend like they know everything about a relationship. We only get to see things on the surface, and everyone's trying the best with the information they have. We'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Bye, everybody.
Like the ocean, love you in slow motion. Anything it takes to make you stay. But I can't rely on you. Doesn't matter what I do. You say you